Thank you everyone for joining with me. Today we are going to discuss this topic. The topic is visible on the screen and you can share your ideas on the topic and we will discuss it one by one. First, we are going to discuss part one. So please start. Now I'm going to give you permission so that you can unmute yourself. Amara ma'am, first you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
Hello, sir. I hope you all will be fine. My name is Amara Batul. I'm from Pakistan and nowadays I'm living in Cameroon, Africa. So this is the part one. What's your name? My name is Amara Batul. And second one is, where are you from? I'm from Pakistan and I live in Punjab. And my city is Daya, Punjab. And my country is Pakistan. Okay, next one is I'm going to ask you a few questions about the mobile apps. Yeah, sure, you can ask. First of all, is what apps do you often use? I use Facebook. There are different apps. It depends on my mood, and I use different apps. Usually, I use Instagram nowadays because the political condition in our country is not good. And that's why I'm using Instagram to get the news about the political parties. Uh, in my country, they have banned different social media apps, but they convey their message with the help of Instagram directly. Okay, second one is, which words are the popular in your country? In my country, there are different apps. It depends on the people. But mostly in my country, people are using TikTok and snack videos to earn the money. And for the enjoyment, on the other hand, they are earning the money. Okay, next one is, do you think apps have made life easier for the people? How? Yeah, apps have made the life of people very easy because with the help of these apps, we can get information about anything. We can get the news, the entertainment. For we can earn the money with the help of these apps. We can make our life easy. We can relax. We can listen the music. We can watch the videos with the help of these apps and vice versa. Okay. Next one is, do you want to make an app for your own in future? Yeah, I'm no, I am not creative. I don't have any kind of ability to make the app, but I'm interested in different softwares which I have used in my thesis of MPhil. I want to make any software which can make the life easy for the people. Okay. What kinds of apps do you expect in future? Uh, I think so. In my country, there isn't an app for the rules of traffic. I expect it should be applied in our country. There should be any app if you are breaking the signals, if you are violating the rules of traffic. It should uh, it should be created by anyone. That's it.
Okay, ma'am, thank you very much for your space. After many days you are speaking, so your voice is trembling. How you are?
Yeah, sir.
I haven't noticed any kind of mistake throughout your space because undoubtedly you are an expert speaker. So nothing to say
Thank
about
you.
your mistake. You speak very well, no doubt. So from now, I will try my level best to hold the class regularly. Because I was very
Thank you.
busy for the last 2 months, maybe. I couldn't hold the class regularly.
Okay.
So from now, of course, I'll do it. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, we are expecting the same.
Stay with me now. Mazhar, you are permitted. Please unmute yourself.
What is your name? My name is Heather Hassan, and my father name is Muhammad Rafiq. And where are you from? Next
Your voice
question.
is very
I'm
slow.
from Pakistan,
You're very slow.
and currently I'm living in
Please try to
Salawati
speak
city.
a bit louder.
Pardon?
Speak a bit louder. Your sound is not clear to us.
Yes, sir. What is your name? My name is Mazhar Hassan, and what is your where?
Okay. His network is not strong. Salman Al Hassan, you are permitted. Salman. Salman, please unmute yourself. I don't know what is the problem with Salman. So, ma'am, you are permitted for part two, if you are ready. Amara, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Okay, part two is describe a family that you like. You should say where is the family live. I'm impressed the family which is living in Pakistan, and the family lives with us. With this is the family is our neighbor, so I like them the most. I'm impressed by their habits, their uh, get up, their setup, each and everything. Okay, second one is who the members of the family are. They are two parents and they have three children. No, three, sorry, they have four children. They have three daughters and one boy. Okay, how do you know them? I know them, I knew them, but I didn't ever met them because they are not our relatives. They belong to my in-laws family and they are the cousins of my in-laws. Next one is what each person in their family does in life. They are two parents. My cousin is the lecturer in the university, which I left in my past before my wedding, and he is also pursuing his PhD degree, and his wife is housewife. They have four children, and one is in seventh class, that is in P5 class. One is in P class, and one is newborn baby. And they are living very happy life with each other. And the last one is explain why and explain why you like this family. I like this family because they are very cooperative, they are very sincere, they are very trustworthy, and the most thing which impressed me that they save the money for their future. Like if I talk about my cousin sister, she saved money for her future, and just like she buy the clothes of winter in the off season of summer and vice versa, and she has saved money and kept it aside for the family, for the weddings or each and everything for different ceremonies. And they spend in their annual vacations in northern areas and other areas, and they don't have very extrovert relations with each other, like everyone, because they spend maximum time with their children, and they are giving them a good future, and such like they created the English environment at their house. Because of this, I like them the most. That's it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Would you like to describe the part three or stay with me? Because the other participants are waiting.
Yeah.
So, ma'am, please stay with me. Salman, you will speak. You are permitted, please. Salman.
Okay, sir. Assalamualaikum. Hello, sir.
Salam.
Hello.
Salman, go
Hello,
ahead.
sir.
Your sound is
Hello.
clear to us.
My sound is clear?
Yeah, totally clear. Please describe part one. Then you can describe part two. And after Salman, Mazhar, you will speak. Please fix your problem. Then I'll go to you, Mazhar. Salman, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Okay, I'm Salman Al Hassan from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I'll try to give the answer part one. First question is, what is your name? My full name is Salman Al Hassan. My nickname is Salman. You can call me Salman. Next question, where are you from? I'm from Mokhali, Dhaka. It is the center part of Dhaka city. Also, it is the heart of Bangladesh. Next question: what apps do you often use? Uh, Well, I use several types of apps, but I like often media to contact with my relative person and neighborhood person. And also, it is very helpful to gather knowledge, and it is to assist to help my gather in important information such as job related and skill related and so on, because many training center share their opportunity and share their knowledge by using Facebook. Next question: which ones are popular in your country? Uh, in my country, different types of application is popular, but many people use social media, and some people use job related website such as fiverr.com, freelancer.com, and in the contemporary era, freelancing.com is the most popular in my country, and especially young generation like to use to get online projects and to earn a great deal of money. Next question: do you think apps have made life easy for people? How? um, Actually, I think people can make their life easy by various way, but application, especially mobile app, is the most mm, play vital roles in their lives, because many people can easy shop by using online shops such as Daraz, eBay, and so on. On the other hand, people can take various types of training sessions by using Zooms and Google Meet from the good trainer in the long distance. But also it is helpful to contact with the people when the foreign people in short times. Next question: do you want to make an app of your own in the future? Uh, Definitely, I will try to make a online shop app, because it is the most helpful to earn money by buying some products or by deliver some products among the people. Um, Also, I wish to make a software on the training session that's will be available to online video on the different types of topic, and I will try to boost up my application among the young generation to learn many types of things, especially they will be helpful to earn, gather their knowledge, and so on. Next question: what kinds of apps do you expect in the future? Actually, I did not know what will happen in the future, but I think technological things will be most ahead than the other sectors, and many types of application will be made by various types of organization, especially technological robotics application is the most will be most popular in the among the young generation, and it will be most helpful in the medical sectors, in the agriculture sectors, and so on. Okay, I will try to answer part 2. Describe a family, or not your own family, that you like. What is the family lives? Who is the member and family are? What each person this family does in life, and explain why you like this family. Okay, firstly, I should mention is that there are a lot of family I like, especially my neighborhood families, my relative families, and and my own families. But but I like to I would like to talk about a special family that's we live in my neighborhood. Here, actually, they came here to live in my area almost a couple months ago. I recently I contracted with them in a and I invited in a dinner party. They came in my house and to serve different types of foods. And I realized that they were very a gentleman, especially their family consisted on four family members. Their children, one children and one siblings, and a husband and wife. So after ending my dinner, they invited me to go there to uh, in their house. Uh, After 1 week, I went to visit their house. I realized that they are very neat and clean, and their house, all my their house, especially dining room, is the most decorated by various types of glass. And I noted that they are on they play in on the another religious persons. But I did not observe in the first day. But after going there, they talk to with their religions, with their profession, and so on. Their lead family members, husband of the lady, is the doctor. She is the most helpful in the neighborhood. If any person is the occurred in the bad situation, especially various types of disease, they will be able to overcome any disease. He promised with me. And he will take a slight money. That was the most impressed for me, and I was the blissful happy to contact with this types of family, and I learned a lot from us, especially about their skills, about their professions, and about their communication skills. So I suggest for the people who observe these types of family, of course they should contact with them, and um they should learn different things from their neighborhood, these types of family members, and so on. Yeah.
Okay, Salman, thank you very much for your speech. But the fact is that from our next class, you have to speak properly without making any mistakes. And the participant who will be able to describe part one properly without making any mistakes, only a few less important mistakes are allowed, no problem. But you have to try your level best to speak correctly. If you can speak correctly in part one, then you will be permitted to deliver your speech on part two. Otherwise, I won't permit you. Anyone. This is for anyone. So be careful about it, because I am spending here my valuable time without any cost. So it is your responsibility to take your preparation on the shared topic. Because without taking preparation, you cannot come here and cannot deliver your speech. So be careful, all of you. And Salman, you have courage to speak, it's praiseworthy, but you have mannerism. So try to overcome your mannerism. You can do it by recording your voice. If you record your voice, then you will listen to the voice and try to find out what is the mistake that you are making. Okay. If you do it regularly, then I think you will be able to overcome your mannerism. Because you have a lot of mannerism, at the same time, you have to understand the question. What is the demand of the question? Then you will describe. Suppose you are going to describe a family. First, you have to describe like this way. I know a family. They are my neighbor. And the head of the family is Mr. Rahman. It's a nuclear family. And there are 5 members in the family. Mr. Rahman, his wife, his 3 children, or you can say Mr. Rahman, his mother, his wife, his 2 children. He is a service holder. His wife is a housewife or homemaker, whatever you say, or his mother is a housewife, and his two children are students. Like this way, you can describe. You can also give a brief description of Mr. Rahman, then his wife, then his mother, then his two children, one by one. Okay. As then you can give a brief description your relationship with the family, whether it is a good family or bad family, whether your relationship with them is a good relationship or bad relationship or whatever. You can describe that. And if you follow this, I think your description will be pleasure-free. Okay, Salman, thank you for your speech. Amara ma'am, now you can deliver your speech on part 3.
Okay, sir. First of all, is what do you understand by the word family? The word family means people who are cooperative, who are sincere, who have strong bonds with each other, who are trustworthy, and there isn't any kind of misunderstanding between them, and they understand you before you speak, before you utter the word in front of them, and this is known as family. Okay. Second question is, what makes a good parent? I think so. A good parent should be a cooperative, and they should be trustworthy. If you confess anything in front of your parent, they understand you. Instead of this, they scold you, they beat you, or anything else. Third one is, do you think it is easier today to raise children than it was in the past? Yeah, technology and different apps has made the life easy for the parents and for the children also. There are different apps, there are different things you can raise your children. I have seen many different toys with the help of these toys, you can educate your children. They can enjoy the toys. With the help of these toys, they can learn and they can entertain themselves. And the third one is, in your country, who is usually the head of your family? If I talk about my family, the head is my father. If I talk about my in-laws family, the head is their brother. They consider the head should be any female, but in my family, we consider that head should be any male, because the male are very cooperative and they are understanding. And the third one is, what would you say the effect of media such as TV, radio, newspaper on the families? The media has the positive and negative effects. If if you use it in the positive way, you can take benefit of these things. The trend of radio and the newspaper has gone, and the people nowadays are choosing different social media sites to entertain themselves. Okay, and the last one is, I don't think so, because when I was grown up, I didn't see my grandparents. Either it was from the maternal side or the paternal side. But in my opinion, they have the great importance in our life. If your grandparents are alive, they can reconcile your matter. They can. They can finish any misunderstanding if you have. That's it.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for your speech. Yeah, regular speaking is a must for anyone. If you speak regularly, of course, you will be able to speak fluently. And that is most important thing. And at the same time, I always recommend all of you to read more and more. You can read story books or any other books or anything. You can read newspaper, but you must build up the habit of reading. If you read, you will learn many things. Many ideas will come to you. You will know many words, many type of pronunciation that will help you to improve yourself. It's necessary, and at the same time, you must take your preparation properly on the shared topic. And Amara ma'am undoubtedly quite an expert speaker. So nothing to say about you, about your mistake, because you can speak without making any mistake. That's a good side for you and pleasure side for you. And now you are permitted. Salman, would you like to describe part 3? If it is possible for you, please describe it. You are permitted, Salman, you can unmute yourself. Salman, do it.
Hello, are you here?
Yeah. The sound is clear to us, please.
Okay. First question is, what do you understand by the word of family? Family means is the consisted of some person with blood connected and so on. In my country, some family members counted their husband, wife, and their children, and their parents, and so on. Next question: what makes a good parent? There are several reasons have available to become a good parent. Firstly, I think, of course,
Salman, your
parents
sound is
should,
not clear to us. We cannot understand you clearly. Maybe you are out of your room because noises are coming from your side. Okay, Salman, try to find a suitable place for you so that you can speak with us. And Kavindi, you are new here, so please unmute yourself and introduce yourself. First, mention your name and where are you from. Kavindi, if I am not wrong, this is your name. You're permitted, please.
I'm Kavindi.
Yeah. What's your name?
Kavindi
Fine. Where are you from?
from Sri Lanka.
Sorry? Sri Lanka.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Try to speak a bit louder. What do you do? Are you a student or service holder or something else?
I'm working as a bank officer.
Sorry?
I'm working as a bank officer.
Okay. Would you like to say something on our part 1? If you want to share your ideas, you can do it. You have to answer this question. Would you like to answer?
Okay, I'll try.
Okay, please speak a bit louder so that we can understand you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
I oftenly use Facebook app because I feel very relaxed and when I use this, when going up and down in Facebook, I can see all the stuff of my friends. Because of that, it's more enjoyable. Other than that, I use WhatsApp and other types of chatting apps because it really helps me to exchange my ideas with my friends and with my family. uh, who lives distance from me. Uh, Although these apps sometimes useless, I mean the Facebook, because sometimes it is time consuming app. But I think we can connect to the world and we can know each other, know about our friends and other activities that happen in the society. So I believe these apps are very useful. Mm. For the second one, sir, can you hear me?
Yeah, your sound is clear to us. Please go ahead.
Okay, for the second one,
You have to describe a family.
sir,
If you want to describe part 2, in this case, describe a family, not your own family. You cannot describe your family as that you like. That is, you can describe a family of your neighbors, maybe a family of your relatives, whatever the family. You can describe a family without your own family. You cannot describe your family, except this. Go ahead, please.
uh, in Sri Lanka, family bonds are very important. Because of that, we love to connect as a family and do activities together. Therefore, among all the persons and relatives families, I love my friend's family who live next to our door. My friend Harsha, my friend, she's one of my best friends, and in her family there are 5 family members: her father, mother, 2 brothers, and she lives there. Her father, mother are retired officers, and her 2 brothers are still doing their education, and she's working as a teacher. I know them since my childhood because they were close friends of our family. They were close friends, and also they lived next. They lived. They live are next door. Although they were really kind and helpful, her mother always treated me as her daughter, and whenever there is an family event, we invited them, and they were very helpful. If myself or my family member felt sick, her mother came home with a bowl of by having a bowl of soup in her hand, and even for the new year, she made more sweets for me and my sister. Because of her lovely treatments, I like her family, and my friend also like me, and we have the same characteristics, and because of that, uh, uh, we love to see each other very much. And her two brothers are also very kind and friendly. Um so I think
Yeah, Kavin, thank you very much. This is your first day with us. In spite of that, you have tried your level best to say something, to share your ideas with us. That's enough for you. From our next class, you can join with us. But before that, you must take your preparation on our shared topic, because I share the topic before 1 hour or 2 hours, and I will try my level best to share the topic before that, before 4 or 5 hours. So that you can take your preparation properly and share your ideas here properly and fluently. Okay. And the problem
okay.
for you, your network is not very strong. So please keep the network strong so that we can hear you properly. Sometimes your sound is not clear to us, and you have mannerism. You most of the time you utter the sound. You cannot utter it. Try to speak fluently without uttering unnecessary sound. Okay. So
Okay.
thank you very much. Thank you. Amara ma'am,
Thank you.
after many days, you are here. I think
Yes, sir.
you are leading your life happily. Have you read the book Still Like an Artist?
No, I didn't.
You can read it. It's a very good book. You can read it. It's very small. You can finish it within 1 day. So you can download it from the internet, because it is necessary for you, because you are doing your PhD and you are a higher educated person. So I think this book is very necessary for you. I finished.
Okay, could you tell me the name of this book, sir, please?
Okay, I'm going to share the image in your
Yes,
Facebook. You can
thank
download
you.
from the online. It is available.
Sure, sir. Okay, sir.
For anyone, you can buy this book, and the vocabulary of this book is very easy. Anyone can understand. Who can understand English? It is also possible for them to understand. Okay.
I hope so.
And also you can read Ikigai. Ikigai is very important for anyone to lead a happy and peaceful life. This book is depending on a province of Japan, Okinawa. So this is
Okay.
all over the world. You can read these two books that will help you very much. Okay, dear participant, thank you very much for joining with me. And our next class will be on Sunday. And before that, I will share the topic, and I will share it at least 4 or 5 hours before our class started. And you must take your
Okay.
preparation properly, so that because this is a recorded class, and also it is a live class. When you speak, it is telecast live on my Facebook. So you must speak properly. Okay. And if you speak
Okay, sir.
properly, part one, then I will permit you to speak part one, part two, then part three, like this way. Okay. So be careful and take your precaution.
Okay, sir.
Till that, stay healthy and good night.